Hello, officer. Just looking at the settings. It's a harder more expensive code. How do you do that? It's dyslexic fun. I don't know if this is helping me, so I don't think I'm dyslexic. Gotta turn my music up. So silly. Continue our game. Okay, so we just left off. I just met my partner. It's this guy, King Kitsuragi. I don't think you were here for that. But he's my homie, and I can talk to him whenever.
Yes?
He's my partner. Do you want to ask him any questions?
Hello again, sweetie. I see you've met up with your colleague.
The lieutenant nods politely.
Hey, sweetie, does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How do you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. I've got to get going now. You seem to be in a chair, too. How do you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Her eyes light up. I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime. Raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Roll some cigarettes and children for a smoke.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know. There are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the
I
paramedics.
can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
If 3 heads are better than 2. You're probably right.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Back to you with hopeful glute in her eyes. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Just follow your movements with some
She
concern.
won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Blowing this whole thing out of proportion for me to say anything. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. You're right. It's not too good. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
She
Did I say
nods,
anything?
but still looks worried.
Second thought, things are bad. I don't even know enough to know what I don't know about this world. I've got to get going.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful, dark liquid is
That
going
sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour, 2 hours, pretty long. Let's drink a clock. Not now. My electrochemistry is speaking to me.
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I've been thinking about it all this time.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
Lick it. Only
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
He asks without turning his eyes from the street outside. Investigating. I'm an alcoholic. I need to get my hit. I'm sorry, I just went off into my own thoughts and now this happened. Investigating.
We should move.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
Hell yeah. Man sleeping at a table wearing mud-kick boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Lieutenant, who is this? Pick up the pills. Wake him up.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Do I pick up the pills? Do I wake him up? Do I leave? Wake him up?
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
I am no physical instrument. Do I pick up his pills or do I split? Take it.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Morale damage. Let's go get our morale damaged. Alrighty. I'm gonna talk to this guy again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Lieutenant glances into his
You
wallet.
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. As I said, Detective, oh yeah, earlier I decided my name was Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Can I have a drink?
No, you cannot.
He leans in for emphasis.
Officer, I was thinking more along the lines of your name.
Harbinger of Ruin. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes. What? Me? What?
It's your turn.
He takes a respectful little step back. Any questions? No, I'm good. Pass on the questions.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why does Sylvie go away? Are you the bartender? I actually can't think of a single thing. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him? I have another question.
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says.
Did you kill him, Garch?
No, I didn't.
You can't tell me, Guard, you killed him, right? Or you can tell me, Guard, you killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Exactly, it's the body. Why did Sylvie go away? Are you the bartender? That's all. Oh my god.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
2 or 3. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit, you owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
He called me a... Oh, shit. Sounded like extortion to me. Alright, calm down. What is this about? Sound like extortion.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? What do I owe this? What do I owe this place for? What exactly is money? You're under arrest. What exactly is
What are
money?
you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where can I get money? Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
It's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right? Keep the money. Which one?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller? But that's horrible. Is it two?
It is.
He's staying silently looking at the coppers on the counter.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
Pick up the
He
coins.
demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? What do I owe this place for? You're under arrest. What happens now? Did I just hear my tie speak? What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Is there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here?
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off
I have
home.
a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember. Or discard this thought.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near, south, maybe, far away, up on Marble Hill.
In time or space?
In time, in space, both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on the building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care, fuck everything. Hobo cop. I'll live in a dumpster.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Perhaps. Alright, let's so these are all your stats. You got intellect, psyche, physique, motorics. You got clothes, items, you don't got anything. We are so cool. Find smokes and smoke them. Sing karaoke. Find booze and drink it. Who made the call reporting the crime? Pay for damages. Call Sylvia using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Ask your station for additional funds. Alright, so I've played this before. I kind of know some certain things, but I'm gonna let you decide. I think you've gone through this room. Look at us. We are so cool. This game is beautiful. What do you want me to do? Any ideas? You want me to go to the left? Do you want me to talk to these people? You want me to go up here in the backyard? Talk to the annoying kids backyard, right? Let's go. This is where it gets so funny. I mean, this game's already hilarious. Sounds like spelled me and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Oh, great.
Kuno's got this.
Boy throwing rocks at a dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now? Never mind.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
This kid's tweaking.
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. I don't have time for this. What are we going for? The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Oh, I said 3. My bad. Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have questions for you. Are you kids siblings? Kim, what should we do? Which one now? 4. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene. Kids often play in this yard. Gotta ask, who is Kuno? Gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Say you refer to yourself in the third person. Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. I had another question. 3. Kuno? Is that some kind of gang
Yeah,
name?
Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magier, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
This thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything, see? Just answer the questions. Just going to leave. I'm not doing anything, see? What do you want me to say?
Please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in it, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. What is this 6th charade? Who put you up to this? Are you high right now? Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Shut him down. 3, are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
Rolling super hard. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing, Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
What is this 6th charade? Who put you up to this? Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. What do I choose now to? Who put you up to this?
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
What is this 6th charade? Someone put you up to this? Shut him down. Shut him down. Oh my god, it was a success. Oh my god, we just punched a 12-year-old that's high on drugs.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Finally.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
This disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Okay, everybody calm down. Shit, I don't know what got into me. You made me do this. You did this to yourself. I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? He's doing a 6th charade now. I think we can have a normal conversation now.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
He declares with pride.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive.
We kick so much ass.
To actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
So you respect me now? The body. What do you know about it? About the crime scene. The kid's often playing in this yard. Figure out what's going on with this kid. Empathy. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out. Where do we want to know? What do we know? Kim, help me out. What do we want to know? He's like whispering it. I have questions.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was? Do you know how he got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Honestly, right now, stop.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for
Jesus.
target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how he got up there? I'm just going to ask him that. Right. Number 2.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City? Okay, about the dead body. You want to know about Night City? Yeah.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious, Ruth? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Oh, God. I'm surprised I didn't bleep that. Usually they bleep that word. It's like a fake version of the other word that we use. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Jesus. So you respect me. I want to discuss about it with you again, Kuno. About the crime scene. Kids out there playing this yard. Figure out what's going on with this kid.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
So you respect me now. I'm going to discuss the body with you again. I have more questions about the crime scene. So you respect me now. Wait, you've already asked that. I gotta ask who is Kuno? Number 4? Is that what you just said? Give me another one. We have already asked. I gotta ask who is Kuno. You want to ask it again? I can. Number 6. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. If you want me to do anything, just let me know. Chat. I have to go pee soon, so I will let you know when I do that.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down, turn away.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is it? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Let go of your nose without throwing up. You want to try that? You want to do it? We're gonna do it. Oh man, 17%. That sucks.
The smell
Fail.
is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God, I'm sorry. Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Thanks, wait your booger mouth. I don't need your pity. Thanks, or I don't need your pity.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I think ammonia will
If you
help.
can handle the headache.
Oh my god, why did I
Some
choose that? I'm
officers
sorry, I
use
didn't
it to
mean to do
deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you? Okay, where did we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit. Which one? 2 or 3 or 4? +3. Okay, where do we get ammonia
There
from?
is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't,
Points to the greenhouse.
there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. We'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quickly. I'll text you. Fantastic, I am back. We are going to keep just going around picking things and see what's here. Letter R, where's the crown? And the ribbon below, the light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
I'm not looking at a trash container. You're just a trash container. Or leave.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Okay, what do you think could be in there? Keep the hunch to yourself.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Nothing. It's extrasensory perception. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. He leans in to inspect the lock. Why am I looking at you? How do we get the lock open? I'm gonna ask that.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Lieutenant? No, or pry bar. Did you say 2 to that one? Can you say that one more time? 1 or 2?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay. Let's go do that. Let's see if we can get a key.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see? Shake the shivers off. Discard thought. 2. Baby? Baby? Did you answer? Hello. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one.
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What is in the west? What is in the east? What is in the north? What's in the south? Motherfucker. Choose, my love. You want to do one again? It's not popping up right now. Hello. Alright, maybe I can, maybe I have to, like, cool down with chat. I'll just play all these and then give it a second with the chat. It should pop up, but it's not. I'll keep talking. I can't really think of it. Well, I'll put it up on my phone. Because that'll pop up faster. Keep watching. I love you. This part's really cool because it goes into the city and shows me the whole map and it's pretty neat. Like, yeah, I like this part. I love this game. This game's amazing. I love you. Bye, baby.
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
You can tell me now. I can see it. One. Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
Will I? Or let go of the feeling? One or two? One.
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water. Coal City, end of all lines.
Run your fingers through your damp.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
Did you say you want to do that one? Do this one more time? 2, 3, 4, or 5? 2. What's in the east?
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strikebreakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench your teeth. Stop shuddering. Shake your shoulders again. I said shake your shoulders.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. 2 green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
What's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
Closer to here.
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
What's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
It's on the other side.
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
It's Jamrock.
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Why am I not there? Shudder, look further. Where the hood, where the hood, where the
I have a
hood.
brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
The brother in the cut, where the wood at? Why am I not there? Shudder, look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torsen and McLean are standing guard. Torsen wears jeans and a fishnet wife beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
"Where's your homo, homie?"
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother bond, if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
He opens his umbrella, but the wind immediately turns it inside out.
Hetero, sexual, life, partners.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't, drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above? What's below? What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, Where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the Revolution. Doors leading down to Leroyam. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Just got a raincoat. Trash. So you can feel a bag.
This Post Lavantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. Or leave. You want to pat the box? Do you want to kick the box? Or do you want to leave? Okay, we got pat the box. Good box.
The box seems happy.
Hell yeah.
Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. And best set mailbox also.
Feel you, mail collection box. Been there. Post Lavanturier mail. Lavanturier mail collection box. Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. And then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever.
Fucking mail delivery box kick. He's having an episode in front of this mail delivery box now. No. Baby's no business. Street sign reads, fuck police. Pigs go home. Street names. Illegible. Jesus Christ, I am dyslexic.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised. I have some questions for you.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
You told me you may have a moment. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
What is this fuck the police business? We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you were displaying. What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What is in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
What is in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there. and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
What kind of a fish market is this? Shake it off, you seem to be under some kind of cold spell. What kind of fish market is this?
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
What is in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
In the west is the miracle.
No problem. Excuse me?
What is this fuck the police business?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign, pigs go home? Who are these pigs? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow
Her
glove.
gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One thing, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Sweet. You don't want to do too much talking without the baby here. That's what to play with insurance. That's the ability. Boxing magazine. I can't see. Chunkier than you. Shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Jump jams are popular music, man. Too many thoughts happening at once. Couldn't read them all. Little sloppy video game. The update with Kim.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
God damn. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Personal affairs. So what should I concentrate on? Really lacking basic information about even this organization. Can you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. I want some help. Somebody help me. Help me decide in chat. What should I choose? What do I pick? Anybody? What's wrong with my person?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
So what should I concentrate
Try
on?
work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
I'm completely lacking basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Really anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief? Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, the RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer?
That's right.
Can we go over the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're... Alright, let me know. Here. Damn, I wish you got to hear this conversation, because this is a good conversation with Kim. But, here, take it away. Let me know what you want to do. Okay. Can we go over the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s? What do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Baby, choose what you want me to do, because I'm just talking to my partner about the case. Just trying to find out more information. It wasn't too much. I was like, you know, I literally know nothing about it, only what you told me before. Do you want me to brief you? Brief, yes, that sounds good. 3 days ago, the RCM emergency desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. Caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company, Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Why didn't we know anything about the caller? They didn't identify themselves in any way. Blah, 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 blah. There's strong prejudice against the RCM. Getting involved in union matters, dock workers, yada, yada, yada. Let's make this perfectly clear. Did you say this is a mysterious case? Are you caught up by any chance? So I was thinking something otherworldly would be involved. You know, something supernatural.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you sure? I think something is already happening. Why not? Because it's impossible. I know that still. Because it's impossible. I know that. Still.
Because it's not part of reality.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
We're from different precincts. Why are we on the same case? You say this is a mysterious case. Can we go over the preliminary info again? From different precincts. Why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in? Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off? Tell me about it. Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. It seems irrelevant. Let it go. Do you want to dig deeper, or do you want to let it go?
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, I have all I need for now. Can we go over the preliminary info again? Keep talking, keep moving.
Good.
Convince Kim there's a sexy, dark mystery twist in the case. Tell me about the case again. Convince Kim there's a sexy, dark mystery twist in the case. I want to talk about you. 2. Let's go.
What if
Yes.
you did it?
What if you did it? Did what? The hanged man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory. Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful thing. And you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
Kim, I think I may be the murderer. I killed the man and then tricked myself into forgetting about it. Keep it to yourself. This is your burden to bear now. What nonsense. Keep it to yourself. This is your burden to bear now. You seem to be following me. You seem to be following me. I don't know why. That's just funny to me. I'm going to pick this.
Excuse me?
If I want to work this case alone. Petey, you're cramping my style. Nothing, just an observation. Sorry,
You
I'm
have
going to get up.
a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegiate observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
You're kidding me. Why containers? Okay then, that's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Something about the case again. I want to talk about you, Lieutenant. I have a confession to make. I am the murderer. 3, 5, or 6. 3. Talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little bit. You're right. What's there to know about a lame Clyde? We'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. You ever talk with yourself? Glasses. You don't look like other people. Tell me a secret about yourself. Do you ever talk with your glasses? You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncut material, if you say so yourself.
No, they wet bone binoclars from cops. Call them a bino. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Like other people around here. Or you don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? It's often. Give me a secret about yourself.
No.
Ask again. Oh, okay.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to me? Go, there's nothing you can do.
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Silently scream for help. Accept your thraldom. Silently scream for help or accept your thraldom. One.
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
You don't look like other people around here. Do you ever talk with yourself? That's all for now. Which one? 2, 4, 5, 4. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you cut the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
You don't look like other people around here, or that's all for me.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Lieutenant, have the confession make. I am the murderer. Or nothing to lose. Or tell me about the case game, but we already asked about that, so. Let's get out of here. It's auto-saving. It's good. We're good.
Welcome to Revachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are. That's where we are. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are. Never mind. Let's keep moving. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound like you tell him. Say nothing. Did you pick already? I'm sorry. Can you do it again? I don't know. Number one. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here? Okay, I don't want to deal with this. One again?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. Fucking A, Kim, I've got
You
your
two make a
back.
cute couple. You know that?
This game's fun.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? Got a smoke? We're done for now. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Wait, how long has this been
The
going on?
strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples? Fair enough, I got some other questions. Are we going to trust his apples or are we going to question his apples? Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Racist lorry driver.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
What was that argument all about? Damn, we failed that conversation. Got a smoke, we're done for now. What was that argument about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes I get it. Someone has to be an unpopular guy. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Oh, so you're just a racist.
I'm
Makes
not
sense.
just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of
Open
superior
your
design.
eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then? Okay, and
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
yeah, it's just cultural victory. Say nothing. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it?
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Did you pick one too?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. It's a funny conversation. There's like a thought cabinet. Oh yeah, Hobocop. It's internalized Hobocop. A cop and a Hobocop. Besides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurch gusto. Hobocop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsize? Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. We have -1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. Research time 4 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, that's in-game time. We're gonna go into the store and see if we stand Hobocop. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritte slogan on the back.
What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want, what is what?
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Okay, can't afford that. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere. Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before you go on, what is this Frit? What magazine are you reading? Let's proceed. I have some questions for you. Say 3. Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know when he died? How long has it been there? What do you think happened? Thank you for your help.
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Scratches her nose. Did you know the man who died? How long has it been there? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
She presses a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to the magazine. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, shit, I thought you told me to leave. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna split this. I'm already out. I don't think she knows anything. Dog, I'm rich. Just from 37 cents. Alright, we're gonna give it a second on the yeah, let's go to the strike. So over here, lawyers probably start filling here now, start booze.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here? Looks like too much trouble for my taste. What's going on here? Looks like too much trouble for my taste. Did you pick? Oh, my bad.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Should I? Yes. No. Which one? No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
This is a scab leader, baby. Do we want to associate with the scab leader? 3. Regardless, I have some questions for you. Is that what you asked? Oh, no, that was for the no. Do you have an answer to this one? What kind of cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. Must be delayed again. Okay, yeah, it might be. I said 1. Okay. What kind of cause
Rights
are we
of
talking
people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
I think I've chosen any sides yet.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
I want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? What exactly is your goal here? You're just going to leave me. What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You reached the entrance? Okay, I want to discuss something else. Be a delay because you've been doing it a lot. If I were to buy you a bouquet of flowers, what would they be? A bunch of magnolias. Teehee.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open, and try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measure? Wait, head measure? Have you considered storming in like all of you? Why don't you just talk to them? Wait, head
Huge
measure?
Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? He seemed capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Consider storming in, like all of you? Why don't you just talk to them? Want to give me an answer for this one?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then, we charge.
Let's get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? I'm just going to leave now. I'm just going to leave now. I'm getting kind of tired too. I'm gonna go eat something, maybe. I'm gonna take a break. It says GRIH. Scabs bad. We don't like scabs. To the scabs. That's a man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden, wearing my fist right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where do they all come from? I don't seem to like them much. Done. We're done. But let's just get through this conversation and I'll save it. No, let's just get through this one and I'll save it. Don't finish. No. You don't seem to like
be bloody
them.
stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Except the man squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
You tried talking?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Deal with this again. Did you just call me scab porn? I'm not scab, I'm cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I can imagine you investigating murder. You know, these gates. I'm just a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? What's the strike about? Martin is investigating murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. You're right. It's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
My friend, I respect the right to roam.
The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Yeah, simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
It's a strike bat anyway.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.